This forecast is powered by East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows. Trust us with your family at home.
Well, we're mixed it up on your lunchtime forecast. We are looking at some nice weather out there today. So nice, in fact, that I had to get out of the weather center and go to a place that a lot of you love. I love. It's East Coast Roofing and Siding. We're going to learn a little bit more about who they are, what they do, and what products that they can service you with in just a moment. But first, let's focus on our weather. I want to take a look at our dew point map. Now, yesterday was amazingly comfortable. Today, also amazingly comfortable. That's because we have high pressure on top of us. We have a light breeze. It is going to get a little bit stickier by tonight and tomorrow. You see that green creeping up on the map? Yeah, that just means that the dew points are coming up. The level of overall humidity is going to be coming up as well. And by tomorrow, it's just going to be insufferable, all right? That's a vocab word that I learned back in like 8th grade. Very swampy and soupy. Let's take a look at our Futurecast radar. Clearly, no rain out there today. No concerns. We have some high clouds out there all the way up in the atmosphere. They are not thick and dark and scary. They're not going to bring you any kind of adverse weather conditions today, but by tonight, they're going to thicken up. And look at the rain moving in by late tonight. In fact, some of that yellow, some of that orange, that's indicative of some very heavy downpours that could bring half of an inch of rain. No severe weather concern with this, but there certainly could be flash flooding concerns in areas that the infrastructure may not be so well put together. As we push out into the evening, we'll drop down into the 60s. We got cloudy skies, and like I said, we'll have that rain move in. Tomorrow, I think we have that initial round of rain in the morning. In the afternoon, as that system begins to push away to the northeast, I do think that we're going to try to dry out, maybe even clear out into a period of partly sunny skies. Now, that's not what we want to happen because the daytime heating and instability combined with the fact that the cold front's going to swing through late day, that could spark some showers and thunderstorms. Right now, I'm leaning towards the drier side for all the graduations out there on your Thursday evening. So that is good news, but we still have to watch the west for showers and thunderstorms to develop and come through later at night. So school administrators, if you're watching, if you can even bump back those graduations by an hour or two, mid-afternoon is the best time to have them. Your 7-day forecast as we push into Friday, guess what? The cooler, drier air mass is back. It's going to feel great. And the all-important Father's Day weekend. Saturday's nice, Sunday's nice, mid and upper 80s, partly sunny both days. And then we are going to start talking about hot weather coming in the upper 80s early next week. So again, I am at East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows in Mays Landing, and I am going to be talking to the office manager. This is Tara. She's also the director of marketing. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thanks. You know, actually coming over here on the radio, I hear East Coast Roofing and Siding. It is a jingle that I don't care how old you are. You could be 10 years old. You could be 20 or 50 years old. Everybody knows it. And that just tells you how well entrenched this company is in the community. Obviously, you do roofing, siding, and windows very well, may I add. But there's something that, I think goes a little bit further. And it's the involvement of the family in the community. And can you touch on that a little bit?
Sure. So we do a lot of community events. A lot of people know about the annual roof giveaway, which we start in usually late October. We do the advertising for it. That is our biggest one of the year. So we give away a free roof every year. Owner and operator Larry Seitler, he wanted to go with a theme. The last 2 years we did either a police officer, military, firefighter, somebody that's involved in the community that serves, gives back. So we started doing that. And last year we actually picked a police officer. It was amazing. He was a state policeman and he ended up having a massive stroke. He served in the military. It was such a beautiful story. His daughter actually sent in the application and we were all crying in the office. It was such an amazing story of this guy who would give back. So we wanted to give him a free roof. And that's what we do every year. We show up, we surprise them. They have no idea that it's coming. They don't know somebody nominated them.
Right.
And it's awesome. So we do a lot of events like that in the community just to give back because we've been blessed by so much that we want to just share everything.
And Larry, the owner, actually spends half, if not sometimes more of the year down in Guatemala helping the folks down there rebuild. And it's really cool. So it just shows the heart.
Yes.
Why is that roof giveaway so important to you?
It's built into the company here. You know, everything has always been, since Larry started, has always been, if we're being blessed, then we want to bless other people. You know, we want to keep it going, want to show people that even though we do roofing, siding, and windows, we have a heart to just give back, because people are important. People are what, you know, matters most. And even though, yes, we care for your home, but we also care for the family that's inside of the home. So we really want to share that with the community and build the community back up.
I love that. I mean, it's awesome. There's so many businesses out there that need to work together to improve the overall feel good of the community, I think. And Larry and this company does a great job at doing that. And you do a great job of getting your events out there. How can people enter that? I know you said it comes up in October, but what's that process like?
So if everybody wants to find out throughout the year what we're doing, because we also do other events, you can go onto Facebook. We have a Facebook page. It's East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows. And then we also have YouTube and we have Instagram. But most of all, we have our website is where a lot of our stuff is found. So that's eastcoastroofing.com. And then you can also call the office. You can stop by and chat with us, but it's mostly online. We will be posting continually everything that we do throughout the year, so you can follow along and see everything there.
And definitely do that, please. It's important to support your local businesses, and in turn, they're supporting our local community. So one last thing, I'm going to say something, and then I want you to finish it. I want to see if we can do this, all right? If you call
East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows,
will
show up.
There we go. I love it. We just finished that. It's like we're the same brain here. Definitely check them out. And if you need roofing, siding, windows, this is the go-to place. I've known Larry since my TV 40 days. He's been a great supporter of local news and local weather, and we certainly appreciate everything that you and he and his sons do for our community. So thank you. In Mays Landing, I'm Nori Sternick, SJN TV.